Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Lloyd speaking. Right, so without further ado, let me jump to my charts. Truth to be told, that there's really only one chart whereby I'll be interested in trading throughout the week. I mean, I do have setups for my breakouts, yeah, but I'm actually keeping a close watch on the S&P 500. Yeah, so my bias towards this as of now is still long, to go towards the long side. Yeah, but I can't find a good enough reason for me to go long as of now. Yeah. So previously I was really hoping that price, let me delete the box, this is no longer valid. Yeah. So previously I was waiting for price to actually come down to this area. Shade it green before I can actually go long. Yeah. So long as price is kind of insignificant to me wherever it is right now. Yeah, so without actually giving me a good enough retracement, I don't really want to go in. Yeah, so that's the first train of thought. Really, the second train of thought is simply just to wait for price to have a break. Oops, that's too big of a box. Never mind, all the same. Yeah, so either I wait for price to actually retrace down to about 3,525 or 3,005 if you like, or waiting for price to break 3,007 before I actually make my move. Yeah. So now, as long as price is wobbling in between this area, I'm really not that interested to jump into S&P trades. Yeah. But anyway, I believe a few sessions back, Orlando and I we had shared another chart which dictates, or rather which shares that the S&P under a democratic president usually rallies quite a fair bit. Yeah. So all I need really is just a really good reason for me to actually jump in. Yeah, as of now, I can't really find any good reasons. And even in December, they usually say there's a December Christmas rally. I don't really see much of a rally now. Yeah, probably it's because there's some havoc over during the handover side. Yeah, but anyway, now certified that Joe Biden is the president of America. He has really secured the votes from the Electoral College. I guess it just needs some positive push for the market to actually give it a real good rally. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing much I can share with you for the S&P. So let me jump on over to what I usually trade. So there's quite a few pairs to actually for me to keep a lookout for today for the breakouts. Yeah, some has already taken off, notably the Kiwis. They're already taken off, so be it. Can't really do anything about it. Just to share them, so you can see that the Kiwi has a really nice break. Yeah, so this trade has about taken off. Can't really do much about it. Of course, if you're still interested in this, can always wait for a retest. But if there's a retest that happens, that means I will have been stopped out. So I shall say that I shall not wait for a retest. Kiwi yen, there's another very similar kind of breakout. Yeah, so I think these two trade has gone already. So be it. Let me jump to the back. Still having good time with breakouts. Now, gold is the one that on a daily chart we can see that it has been consolidating for the past couple of days. Yeah. So this inside bar was actually Tuesday, Monday, on Thursday. It's actually back on Thursday inside bar. Yeah. So doesn't really have a good setup as of now. Now, seasonally, my bias and even from my stock picking side, I'm still long gold. I'm still bullish gold. Yeah, I have no intention to short gold at the moment. So I'm just waiting for a good break and then before I actually jump in. Yeah, but against usually I'm not that influenced by the seasonals or any other kind of fundamental analysis. Yeah, but just for gold, I'm actually quite affected by it. So let's see how gold whether it will break out. Now, in all honesty, if it breaks down, then I wouldn't actually trade the breakdown. Yeah, all I'm interested in is just go for long. If there's no long, then I will just sit up. That's about it. Dollar cat. On the daily chart, you can see that we in fact have a double inside bar. So on Friday we have an inside bar. To Mondays was another inside bar of the inside bar. So this is known as a double inside bar. Does not really bear any significance to me. I just want to point that out. Yeah. So as of now, you can see the dollar CAD today doesn't have much movement. So I'm still waiting to see whether if price will break out from either side when the US session kicks in. Who knows? It might turn into a triple inside bar. Again, that bears no any significance to me. Euro Yen, very nice inside bar by yesterday. On top of that, it is actually a doji bar, but it looks like a doji to me. So for today, just waiting for price to actually break. Now it did try to break early in the morning. Yeah, so I wasn't available to trade then. But even if I am, in all honesty, my trade wouldn't have kicked in. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what happens next. If price break, I'll be more than happy to actually long this pair. Analysis wise, I'm actually bullish for all the currencies except for USD. Yeah, you can actually view my currency index analysis. Yen is the only one, although the currency index shows it's really bullish, but at the back of my head, I can't help it but that it is nagging me that it's a risk-on environment now, so yen probably isn't that much wanted. Yeah, so if it versus against euro, between these two bullish pair, then I will still favor euro instead of yen, simply because it's a risk-on and risk-off currency. Swiss yen, inside bar, not a doji bar, not that it does matter to me. Yeah, so I don't have any directional bias for this pair. So as long as it breaks, I'm more than happy to actually take the setup. CAD yen on the daily time frame, we have an inside bar follow, which is a doji bar at the same time. Now CAD is a bit disappointing to me. I was hoping that you would actually rally more. Yeah. So on saying that, you can see that on a big picture, if I get rid of the yellow box, this is what you have. My drawing isn't that great. So we have a false breakout a couple of days back, and then price actually settles into this wedge. Yeah, so again, I'm just waiting for a breakout. Now this wedge does suggest to me that price will actually break to the high, to the long side, not to the downside. So we'll see what happens. Aussie Kiwi on the daily chart, inside bar, and you can see long-term wise is actually on downtrend. Yeah, so this is very, very clear cut to me on the daily chart. So what happens now is that on top of that, if you look at it, we do have some sort of rejection over here. Nice week, nice week, another very nice looking week. Yeah, so as of now, whenever I see this on the daily chart, the thing is that I will still trade both sides. Just at my buy, looking on the daily chart, I will take my reference from there. If it breaks to the downside, I will trade my usual 4%. If it breaks to the high side, then I'll just half my risk. I can't ignore if there's a really clear-cut trend going on. Yeah, it's really hard to ignore. Unless I can somewhat unlearn what I've learned previously. CAD Swiss, now this is the kind of chart whereby I will trade both sides. Yeah, this does not suggest any sort of direction to me. So you can see that price break. I don't know whether this will turn out to be a retest bar or if it just simply go up to the inside the box. Yeah, if it turns out as a retest bar, I'll be more than happy to actually take this trade. If it does, if it breaks inside the box, then so be it. We just wait for another trading opportunity. Yeah, might not be setting itself up for tomorrow. Let's have a look on the daily chart. Yeah, it looks kind of a bit messy, right? So I'm really hoping that in 20 minutes time, this will turn out to be a test bar. Aussie yen, really similar scenario as CAD Swiss. Yeah, on the daily chart, I do have my inside bar. You can see that in fact, Friday we have a doji, very nice looking week. Then Monday we have rejections. Yeah, so at least the current price action suggests to me that price will probably break down to the downside, but not that it has a. I mean, for the past, I would say October to now, definitely the trend is to the high side. Yeah, so if it actually breaks down to the downside, then again, as what the daily chart suggests, I'll probably half my risk when trading to a short trade. If it breaks down to a long trade, then I'll trade at my usual 1%. for all we know, this might just be a retest bar. Yeah, so just be again break retest. Yeah, so just be very careful. If there's a very clear trend on the daily chart, then again trade trend will be a better move. Oops, what did I do? Yeah. So this will actually probably be my last trading week of the year. Don't really wish to trade through Christmas. So if this week I don't really get any good setup, then it will be a sad December for me. I hope I can get some good setups so I can have my festive mood to celebrate. We shall see how that runs along. Okay, let me see if I have any questions. Usually I'm not as talkative as Orlando. He has much more things to share. I'm just going through the setups that I'm looking at. Hi, Asaf. Yeah. Is there any particular charts that you're looking at? Oh yeah, one thing to share. I have a very disappointing oil chart. Yeah, let me share. What is it? So natural gas trading view load. I might be offloading my oil trade soon if it does not actually pick up anytime soon. Oops, my trading view doesn't seem to be loading. It's okay. We just have to look at the WTI chart then. Let me hunt. Wait, it's a bit different. Oh, sorry, mine is natural gas, not oil. Yeah. Oil is rallying. That's a good thing, actually. Yeah, sorry, mine is natural gas. As my chart doesn't seem to be loading. Yeah, natural gas, strange to me. It's actually on a downward trend. Yeah, it didn't really as much as I hope. So I'm maybe dumping my position soon for natural gas. Yeah. So I guess I can actually share my natural gas chart. Let me just stop. So with that, let me see. Yeah, I'm actually not in any oil charts. Yeah, I mean natural gas, not in oil. Yeah. So now that I just happen to have a look at oil, it is actually rallying, but my natural gas is not. I'm like, oh, that's not a good thing. I might be holding it until the end of this week to see if it gives me any sort of bullish bar. I'm referring to natural gas. Yeah, if it does not, I'll be dumping it. Yeah. Now it seems that oil is actually a better proposition. I may have just picked the wrong one to trade. Now, in all honesty, I'm bullish both on natural gas and oil. Just at this time around, I decided to side with natural gas. Yeah, which may be a wrong pick on my side. Right, so with that, I got nothing more to show. And Orlando is not joining us today. I guess this will be the end of the session. Yeah. So I hope some of the insight, the breakout trades will actually happen tonight. Let me get some tips. Otherwise, I'll just be sleeping away. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.